Welcome to Western Africa. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to walk through a land where hundreds, maybe even thousands of cultures breathe side by side? Where every village speaks a different language, cooks a different meal, wears a different color, and yet somehow it all belongs to the same vibrant heartbeat. Welcome to West Africa, a region so rich in identity, it defies simplification. Often misunderstood as unchanging or primitive, this land has simply chosen to preserve its soul. While the world rushed forward, West Africa held on to something precious, its traditions, its stories, its way of life, shaped not by the outside, but from deep within. But there's more. Beneath the cultural richness lies a region in motion. A new middle class is rising. The economy is growing. Agriculture, still the backbone, employs over 60% of the population and brings in billions through exports. It's not static. It's shifting, blooming, evolving. And if you think West Africa's story starts with colonization, think again. This land carries traces of some of the first humans to ever walk the earth. Stone tools, ancient footprints. Oral histories stretching back so far that they seem to echo from an age long before memory began. Before borders, before history books. It was once a hub of trade, where goods and beliefs flowed freely. Islam found its way into hearts and homes here, second only to Christianity today. And the landscape? It's breathtaking. From the serene shores of Grand Bassam, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Côte d'Ivoire, to the striking granite domes of Zuma Rock near Abuja, Nigeria. From the vibrant coastline of Cape Verde's Sal Island to the floating Ganvi Lake Village in Benin. West Africa doesn't just tell a story, it invites you into it. So, what else lies hidden in its forests, carved in its stones and sung through its people? You'll only know if you go looking. Famous for its broad sandy shores and gentle clear ocean waves, the island welcomes visitors from across the world. Thanks to its mild temperatures and abundant sunshine, the area is suitable for outdoor activities throughout all seasons. People come here to enjoy various water sports, such as surfing, swimming, and kiteboarding. Whether looking to relax or explore, visitors will discover countless possibilities on this diverse island. Beautiful landscapes and serene environments make this place highly appealing to a wide range of travelers. The region experiences consistent weather patterns that contribute to its popularity among tourists. Many visitors are drawn by the chance to connect with nature and experience tranquility. The island has managed to maintain a serene atmosphere despite increasing numbers of visitors. Serving as a refuge, the island appeals to travelers seeking both lively adventures and soothing coastal calm. By merging impressive nature with plenty of recreational choices, this location creates lasting memories for all guests. Now, before we move on to the next destination, here's a fun question for you. What is the abbreviation for the Economic Community of West African States? Comment your guess down below. The Sahara Desert in Mauritania is home to hardy camels that serve as essential transport across the vast sands. Nomadic people rely heavily on camels for carrying goods and traveling long distances in the harsh desert climate. Goats are also commonly herded by locals, providing milk, meat, and materials for traditional clothing. Both camels and goats have adapted well to the extreme conditions, able to survive with minimal water. These animals play a crucial role in the desert economy, supporting the livelihoods of many Mauritanian families. Visitors to the Sahara can often see herds of camels and goats moving slowly across the arid landscape. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Have you ever wondered what stories lie within a coastal town that once served as a colonial administrative center? Its streets and buildings reflect a unique blend of architectural styles, combining influences from different cultures. Although it lost its capital status due to environmental and health challenges, the town remained vibrant and active. Local communities have creatively transformed old colonial buildings into centers for preservation and public engagement. Such restoration efforts are driven by a shared commitment to keep history alive and meaningful for future generations. The presence of storytelling programs and youth activities highlights the ongoing life of this historic place. Even after enduring a tragic event that captured worldwide attention, the community showed incredible resilience and unity. It is inspiring how art and festivals have become tools for healing and rebuilding social bonds. Wide streets and aged architecture tell stories of hardship overcome and new beginnings embraced. The peaceful atmosphere contrasts with the challenges the town has faced throughout its existence. Heritage here is not frozen in time, but continues evolving with the community's active participation. Dedication from both citizens and officials has ensured that memories and identity are carefully preserved. What a striking example this town provides, proving that history lives through constant transformation and movement. It symbolizes perseverance and hope, inspiring everyone who hears its story to appreciate resilience and renewal. Truly, this place exemplifies how culture and memory can be nurtured despite adversity. Deep within a vast and arid landscape, a cluster of green emerges unexpectedly, offering life where none seems possible. Surrounded by harsh terrain and shifting sands, this fertile pocket has long served as a refuge for travelers and nomadic communities. Generations have relied on its water sources and shade to survive long journeys across the unforgiving environment. Its presence speaks to the delicate balance between nature's extremes and the resilience of those who inhabit the land. Date palms and scattered vegetation signal its location from afar, breaking the monotony of the surrounding desert. Even in modern times, the oasis remains a powerful symbol of endurance, adaptation, and the quiet beauty of survival. This dry and mountainous island, though small in size, holds significant cultural and historical value within the archipelago. A large majority of its population resides in the main urban center, which thrives as a hub for music and art. The surrounding mountain ranges offer stunning views while limiting rainfall, making water scarcity a long-standing environmental challenge. To meet basic needs, a desalination plant supplies fresh water to both the central city and surrounding settlements. Historically, the deep natural harbor served as a key stop for Atlantic shipping, fueling the island's early economic growth. Although its role in global shipping has declined, the harbor remains crucial for trade, transport, and regional connectivity. A small city beach with soft sand provides residents and visitors with a peaceful place to unwind near the center. The island represents a unique blend of history, creativity, and coastal life shaped by resilience and tradition. Have you ever visited Mindelo, the cultural capital of São Vicente? If yes, comment 2. If not, comment 4. Nestled in the hills of a mountainous island, this small village offers sweeping views and a peaceful rural atmosphere. Generations of families have lived here, maintaining traditions tied closely to the rhythms of the land and climate. Narrow pathways and terraced slopes reveal how people have adapted to the landscape and through careful planning and perseverance. Despite its remote setting, the village holds quiet strength, shaped by both history and connection to surrounding communities. Its simple beauty and enduring way of life continue to reflect the broader character of the islands. Flowing through the eastern part of the country, this vast river system plays a vital role in agriculture, transport, and energy. Its wide waters support fishing communities and irrigate farmland, contributing to both food security and rural livelihoods across the region. The surrounding landscape includes wetlands, small islands, and peaceful banks that invite both visitors and local residents to explore. Near its lower basin, travelers often stop to enjoy the natural beauty and modern comforts of a well-known riverside resort. At this destination, guests can experience boat rides, observe wildlife, or simply relax with views of the water and sky. The river's presence shapes local culture and movement, connecting distant communities through water routes and shared resources. We gather info from many sources. If something seems off, or you've got more to add, drop a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Situated near the northern bank of a major river, this rural settlement is surrounded by mangroves, fields, and tidal waters. For generations, local communities have relied on small-scale farming, fishing, and seasonal trade to sustain daily life and tradition. Its proximity to protected wetlands makes it part of an important ecological zone, with diverse plant and animal life. Though relatively remote, the area is linked to wider historical narratives through movement, migration, and oral storytelling traditions. Unpaved roads and open landscapes give visitors a sense of how life flows slowly and closely with nature in this region. The people here maintain deep ties to ancestral land, passing down knowledge through both work and community rituals. In many ways, the village represents a quiet resilience shaped by environment, history, and enduring patterns of rural life. Many travelers come here to enjoy the picturesque surroundings and find a refreshing break from their busy daily schedules. Encircled by verdant greenery, this natural wonder offers a serene space, supporting both wildlife diversity and local heritage. Work on building this essential bridge commenced in the mid-1950s and concluded successfully in under a year. Designed by a British civil engineer, the project was executed by a well-known construction firm from West Africa. Spanning a major river near a small town, the bridge serves as a key connection on a vital national route. By linking the capital to the northern parts, this structure becomes indispensable for regional transportation and economic activities. Before this bridge existed, crossing the river depended heavily on ferries that were often slow and unreliable. Enhancing travel efficiency and allowing easier passage across the river were the main reasons for constructing this important bridge. This bridge holds great cultural and historical importance, symbolizing national pride and engineering success. By connecting two significant regions, it plays a crucial role in fostering regional unity and economic integration. Trade has significantly increased due to the bridge improving market access, and stimulating economic growth nearby regions has also increased due to easier access, creating jobs and generating revenue. The bridge remains a landmark admired for its engineering and its role in the country's development. Have you ever visited Adomi Bridge? If you've admired its stunning architecture or crossed this iconic landmark, share your experience with us. Nature lovers and thrill seekers alike are drawn to the serene ambiance created by the waterfall's stunning cascades. Amid vibrant plant life, the waterfall offers awe-inspiring views and a tranquil haven from the hectic pace of life. Found in a hilly region, this flourishing valley boasts impressive terraces and peaceful, winding streams throughout. This region is well known for its diverse wildlife, featuring rare plants and colorful birds that fascinate many nature lovers. Adventurers often roam the valley's curved trails, coming across tranquil locations great for both hiking and photography. Traditional farming methods have been preserved by local residents, maintaining the valley's cultural and environmental legacy through time. Providing an escape from the noise of urban areas, this serene place invites visitors to enjoy the restorative calm of nature. This peaceful oasis, set within Mauritania's dry landscape, provides a rare and refreshing green refuge in the endless desert. Cool, clear springs flow within the oasis, offering refreshing water that serves as an essential haven for locals and visitors alike. Surrounded by rocky cliffs and palm trees, Terjit creates a tranquil environment, perfect for relaxation and reflection. Often, visitors come here to cool off from the desert's harsh climate and to savor the oasis's serene and natural environment. Beyond its natural beauty, the oasis functions as a gathering place for cultural and communal celebrations in the area. Its unique combination of water, vegetation, and desert landscape makes Terjit a striking example of nature's resilience. Terjit offers a refreshing contrast to the surrounding desert, inviting those seeking peace and natural wonder. With medieval architecture still intact, this ancient town is widely recognized for its historical significance across the region. Once positioned on key historic trade routes, it played a significant role in commerce and Islamic educational activities. Tourists often admire the unique libraries here, which contain rare texts and manuscripts dating back several centuries. Even though it is situated far from major urban centers, this town still draws many visitors fascinated by its rich historical and cultural heritage. Thies is a vibrant city known for its rich cultural heritage and a lively, diverse community life. Acting as an important economic node, it drives forward industrial development alongside thriving commercial ventures. The city is especially famous for skilled artisans who create traditional crafts, including intricate textiles and pottery. Its bustling markets attract numerous visitors eager to purchase unique handmade goods and authentic local products. Several important educational institutions within the city help develop a well-trained workforce for future regional growth. Thies benefits from a strategic location that connects it efficiently with major transport routes throughout the country. Regular festivals and cultural events bring the community together to celebrate local music, dance, and long-standing traditions. While modernization progresses swiftly, Thies retains strong connections to its cultural roots and historical legacy. This island is one of several inhabited islands located in an archipelago off the northwest coast of Africa. It is known for being the second largest in the group and home to a moderate population. The island's landscape is volcanic in origin, featuring rugged mountains that create natural barriers between the northern and southern regions. Early explorers discovered this island in the mid-15th century during their Atlantic voyages. Initial colonization attempts began about a century later, but met with limited success due to difficult terrain and isolation. A significant mountain range divides the island into two distinct geographic zones, influencing settlement patterns and transportation. The island's main population centers are located near its northern and southern coastal areas, serving as important hubs for goods and travel. Historically, the island's name was given according to the day of discovery, reflecting maritime traditions of the time. This naming convention was common among explorers charting new lands during the Age of Discovery. A treaty between two European powers in the late 15th century determined territorial rights over the Jisoo Island and its surrounding areas. According to this agreement, the island fell within the sphere of influence of one of these powers. Despite early challenges, settlers from nearby regions eventually established permanent communities on the island during the 17th century. Agricultural expertise and traditions brought by early settlers played a vital role in forming the island's cultural identity. The island continues to balance its rich historical heritage with the demands of modern development. Its unique geography and history make it an important part of the archipelago's identity. Those who visit the island frequently express awe at its breathtaking natural features and rich historical heritage. Offering lavish accommodations, this sizable hotel attracts those wanting to unwind in a stunning oceanfront location. Amenities provided include several pools, exquisite dining venues, and comprehensive wellness programs to elevate guest satisfaction. Many travelers appreciate the attentive service and well-maintained grounds that create a welcoming atmosphere throughout the property. Near crystal-clear shores, this hotel grants visitors effortless access to enjoy the ocean's natural beauty and various water sports. The architecture blends modern design with local influences, offering an aesthetically pleasing environment for visitors. Guests often enjoy organized entertainment and cultural events that showcase the region's vibrant traditions. Its prime location provides guests with easy access to surrounding sites and scenic natural areas. With luxurious offerings in a convenient location, this destination appeals to a wide range of travelers in the archipelago. The spacious rooms feature elegant furnishings and modern conveniences, ensuring a comfortable and memorable stay for all guests. Boa Vista is known for its vast sandy deserts that stretch along the coastline, offering stunning views of golden dunes meeting the ocean. Praia de Chaves features expansive beaches with calm waters, making it a popular spot for relaxation and water activities. The Viana Desert presents a dramatic landscape of rolling sand dunes, perfect for adventurous exploration and photography. A winding road cuts through these deserts, connecting remote areas while revealing breathtaking natural beauty. Near Curral Velho, visitors can find an abandoned stone village that tells stories of past settlements, now reclaimed by nature. The surrounding sand dunes create a striking contrast with the old stone structures, emphasizing the area's timeless charm. Route 66 on the island offers an off-the-beaten-path journey, ideal for travelers seeking solitude and raw landscapes. Towering baobab trees dot the terrain, adding unique character and serving as silent witnesses to the island's history. The peacefulness of these areas provides a retreat from urban life, inviting visitors to immerse themselves in nature's quiet rhythms. Wildlife adapted to the harsh environment thrives here, making it a fascinating place for nature enthusiasts. The island's natural features blend seamlessly with traces of human history, creating a rich tapestry of culture and ecology. Whether exploring deserted paths or relaxing by the shore, Boa Vista captivates with its rugged, untouched beauty, Local communities preserve tradition linked to the land, maintaining a connection between people and nature. The interplay of desert, beach, and historical ruins makes this destination truly unique among the archipelago's islands. For those seeking both adventure and serenity, Boa Vista offers an unforgettable experience, shaped by its landscapes and heritage. Jambur Solar Park in Gambia represents a crucial advancement in the country's renewable energy strategy and sustainable development goals. This solar facility utilizes abundant sunlight to generate clean electricity, significantly reducing dependence on fossil fuels in the region. The park is equipped with modern solar panels, arranged with a low tilt-up design to optimize energy absorption throughout daylight hours. Its development highlights the nation's commitment to fighting climate change and transitioning toward greener energy solutions. By delivering a reliable power supply, the park supports local economic growth and improves living standards for nearby communities. The construction and operation of the solar park have created numerous jobs, contributing positively to the local economy. This project sets an example for future renewable energy initiatives within West Africa and other similar regions. Regular maintenance and monitoring ensure that the solar panels continue operating efficiently and sustainably for many years. Educational programs associated with the solar park help increase community awareness about the importance and benefits of renewable energy. Jambur Solar Park plays a vital role in promoting energy independence and environmental preservation throughout Gambia. The integration of this solar park into the national grid has helped stabilize electricity supply during peak demand periods. Partnerships with international organizations have been essential in funding and providing technical expertise for the solar project. The park also contributes to reducing greenhouse gas emissions, aligning with global efforts to mitigate climate change impacts. Future plans include expanding the facility's capacity to meet increasing energy needs while maintaining environmental sustainability. A tall, striped tower rises near the coastline, serving as both a visual landmark and a symbol of maritime history. Red and white bands make the structure highly visible, drawing attention from visitors and ships along the shore. Panoramic views from the top offer stunning perspectives of the ocean and the surrounding urban landscape. Nearby, streets reveal remnants of colonial architecture blended with modern life, creating a striking contrast of past and present. Construction in the early 20th century gave the tower new purpose on land, once occupied by a much older fortress. Historical layers beneath the site speak to centuries of trade, migration, and foreign influence deeply rooted in the region. Adapting to equatorial weather and seismic risks, this project paves the way for future-ready housing in West Africa. Four high-rise structures, clad in facades inspired by traditional textiles, frame a central green space and maximize natural light through sky courtyards. Cantilevered upper floors and recessed windows reduce solar gain while enhancing views and interior comfort. The completed phase includes apartments and a rooftop pool, with future stages set to expand mixed-use offerings significantly. The Sokoto River is a major tributary of the Niger River, flowing through northwestern Nigeria and supporting both agriculture and rural livelihoods. Originating in the Katsina area, it passes through Sokoto and Kebbi states, before merging with the Niger River near the town of Bagudo. The river plays a vital role in irrigation, especially through the Rima River Basin project, which enhances food production in the region. Standing tall in the heart of Accra, this iconic structure symbolizes national freedom and unity for many citizens. Built shortly after independence, it represents a powerful statement of self-governance and pride for the nation. The large black star perched on top holds deep meaning, signifying hope and unity across all regions. As part of the larger Independence Square complex, the monument often serves as a focal point for national events. Many visitors gather around it to reflect on the past struggles and the hard-won triumph of liberation. Few landmarks in the country inspire such a strong emotional connection, tied to identity and sovereignty. Crowds flock here during Independence Day celebrations, filling the square with music, flags, and patriotic energy. Every element of its design was intended to inspire a sense of purpose, courage, and lasting progress. The surrounding open space allows for large public gatherings, reinforcing its role in civic life and history. Concrete and stone blend seamlessly in its design, giving the monument both strength and architectural beauty. Directly across from the historic Fort St. Jago, Elmina Castle is situated in the coastal town of Elmina. The Portuguese built the castle in 1482 to secure their interests along the rich and resourceful Gold Coast. Originally named São Jorge de Mina, the castle served as a base for trading gold, ivory, and enslaved people. It is the oldest European building in sub-Saharan Africa and played a major role in the transatlantic slave trade. In 1637, the Dutch captured the castle after bombarding it from a hill, later building Fort Koenraadsburg on that site. The Dutch expanded and renovated the castle, transforming parts of it, including converting a church into an auction hall. During the Dutch era, Elmina Castle became the headquarters of the Dutch West India Company on the Gold Coast. Slave trade activities increased significantly, with thousands of enslaved Africans passing through the castle yearly. The British took control of the castle in 1872, but it gradually lost its strategic importance under their rule. Elmina Castle stands as a museum and UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting many visitors interested in its history. Guided tours offer insights into the castle's dark past and its role in both commerce and human suffering. The castle remains a powerful reminder of colonialism and the transatlantic slave trade's devastating impact on Africa. First established by Sweden during the 1650s, the castle was later ruled by Danish, Dutch, and then British powers. Located just a few miles from Elmina, the fort began as a trading post for gold, wood, and textiles. Over time, merchants increasingly focused on the slave trade, transforming the castle into a major hub for captives. The construction of dungeons allowed enslaved Africans to be held in large numbers before being shipped to the Americas. Strategic alliances with African leaders gave European traders a strong advantage in controlling regional trade networks. After Britain abolished the slave trade in 1807, the castle was used for education and colonial administration purposes. On the eastern side of Lagos Island, Ikoyi stands out as one of the more prestigious areas of Lagos. A popular spot for running in the city is the Ikoyi Bridge, which connects Ikoyi to the island of Lekki. The bridge is 1.4 kilometers long and includes a pedestrian and bicycle path suitable for exercise. It also offers one of the rare chances in Lagos to experience some elevation during a run. The bridge, officially known as the Lekki-Ikoyi Link Bridge, was commissioned and opened to the public in 2013. It was constructed by the Lagos state government as part of efforts to reduce traffic congestion between Lekki and Ikoyi. Designed as a cable-stayed bridge, it is the first of its kind in Nigeria and a landmark of modern engineering in the country. Since its opening, the bridge has not only improved transportation, but also become a symbol of urban development in Lagos. The bridge has also become a popular location for social events and photography, due to its striking design. Local residents often use the pedestrian paths for jogging and cycling, enjoying the scenic views over the Lagos Lagoon. Security and maintenance have been prioritized to ensure safety for both commuters and recreational users. The Ikoyi Bridge plays a key role in connecting communities while enhancing the city's infrastructure and lifestyle. A historic fort located on an island in the Atlantic Ocean was built during the late 15th century. Its primary purpose was to protect early settlements from pirate attacks and potential invasions by foreign forces. The structure overlooks an old colonial town that once served as a major European outpost in tropical Africa. Today, the site is recognized internationally for its cultural and historical significance as a World Heritage location. Visitors to this landmark can enjoy impressive views of the surrounding coastline and vast ocean waters. The fort remains a powerful symbol of colonial history, resilience, and the blending of different cultures in the region. A large and bustling market is located in the heart of the capital city, attracting thousands of visitors daily. The market offers a wide variety of goods, including fresh produce, textiles, clothing, and handcrafted items. Vendors fill the narrow aisles, calling out to customers and showcasing their colorful products with great enthusiasm. It serves as an important economic hub for local traders and farmers who rely on daily sales for their livelihoods. Shoppers can find traditional foods and spices that reflect the rich culinary heritage of the region. The market is also known for its vibrant atmosphere, full of energy, sounds, and the aroma of street food. Many tourists visit to experience the local culture and purchase authentic souvenirs at reasonable prices. Busy as it is, the market remains a vital center where people come together and share community experiences. Dating from 1981, The lighthouse located by the port in Ponta Temerosa showcases unique Portuguese-inspired architectural features. Visitors to the lighthouse can explore historic buildings in Praia City while enjoying a unique cultural and historical experience. Climbing the wooden spiral staircase offers stunning views of the sea, the bay, Prainha, the city beach, and beautiful sunsets. Known for its bright, colorful homes and tight streets, Fontanhas Village is a delightful community by the sea. The village offers stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean and is a popular spot for visitors seeking authentic local culture. Residents of Fontanhas maintain traditional fishing practices, contributing to the village's vibrant and lively atmosphere. The unique landscape of the island of Sal in Cape Verde draws attention because it closely resembles the moon's surface. From the 1700s until 1985, the town of Pedra de Lume was an important center for salt production. Although the salt mines are no longer in full operation, tourists can still explore the fascinating salt flats. The salt pans display vibrant colors with whites and pinks that contrast beautifully against the blue sky. These salt flats are located inside an extinct volcanic crater, adding to the spectacular scenery. The crater is below sea level and represents the lowest point in the entire Cape Verde archipelago. Salt lakes naturally form in the crater as seawater seeps in and evaporates under the sun. When active, salt production divided the lake into different pans for easier evaporation and harvesting. Explorers at the location can find old structures that once helped move salt, including animal pathways and a cable car system. Built in 1921, the cable car greatly improved salt transportation by moving 25 tons of salt per hour. A tunnel excavated to access the salt pans is also visible during the visit. Modern salt production at the site is small scale and mainly serves the beauty industry and therapeutic purposes. One popular activity for visitors is floating in the highly salty water, which makes buoyancy effortless. The shallow lake allows people to relax under the warm sun while enjoying the mineral-rich water. The Bandia Reserve offers a rare chance to see graceful giraffes and strong rhinos living in protected surroundings. In Senegal's Bandia Reserve, visitors often witness the unique behaviors of giraffes and rhinos in their natural environment. Conservation efforts at Bandia Reserve help ensure that both giraffes and rhinoceroses thrive safely in their native habitats. Rising dramatically from the surrounding landscape, Zuma Rock is one of Nigeria's most famous natural monuments. The rock formation attracts visitors due to its impressive size and the myths associated with its mysterious face-like features. Situated on Lake Nokoe, Ganvier is a fascinating village built entirely on stilts above the water's surface. Transportation within the village relies mostly on boats, as there are no roads connecting the homes and markets. The community was established in the 16th century as a safe haven from slave traders on the nearby mainland. Tourists visiting Ganvier often explore by canoe, immersing themselves in the daily life of the water-bound residents. The village hosts a vibrant market where locals sell fresh fish, traditional crafts, and other handmade goods. Fishing and farming remain essential occupations that sustain both the economy and cultural traditions of Ganvier. Ganvier stands out as a unique example of how people adapt their lifestyle to living in a watery environment. Aburi attracts visitors with its rich cultural heritage and traditional crafts, alongside its famous botanical gardens. The town's elevated location provides cooler temperatures, making Aburi a popular retreat from the heat of nearby cities. Located on an island where the Gambia River meets the Atlantic, Banjul is the nation's capital city. As Gambia's administrative hub, Banjul hosts numerous government buildings alongside lively markets filled with local goods. Tourists visiting Banjul often explore landmarks like the impressive Arch 22 and the busy Albert Market. Cultural vibrancy in Banjul shines through its traditional music, dance performances, and diverse culinary offerings. The city's position by the coast allows residents and visitors to enjoy scenic ocean views and nearby beaches. Tangi's long history as a fishing village in Gambia is marked by the ongoing use of artisanal fishing techniques. For centuries, the community has relied on fishing as its main livelihood, passing skills down through generations. Traditional fishing techniques and wooden boats are still widely used by local fishermen in Tangi today. The village has grown over time, but remains deeply connected to its roots as a vibrant coastal fishing settlement. With its dynamic neighborhoods and constant street activity, Serekunda stands as Gambia's most prominent urban area. Being located on Kololi Road, the area connects people easily to food, shopping, and traditional Gambian attractions. One notable spot in Serekunda is the SOS Bamboo Village, a peaceful retreat with eco-friendly accommodations. At the Bamboo Village, guests experience warm Gambian hospitality, paired with peaceful, nature-rich settings close to the city. Serekunda's mix of urban energy and relaxing hideaways makes it a favorite destination for both locals and tourists. Perched on a cliff close to Freetown, Aberdeen Lighthouse provides sweeping views of the Atlantic and coastal landscape. Built during the colonial era, the lighthouse continues to guide ships safely, while also attracting curious visitors and photographers. In Freetown's Cockle Bay, residents share a deep community connection and rely primarily on the sea for their livelihood. Strong cultural values and social bonds persist in Cockle Bay, despite ongoing difficulties like poor living conditions and flooding. The bay's waterfront location provides stunning views and plays a vital role in the daily life of local fishermen. Upon Mauritania's independence in 1960, Nouakchott, meaning place of the winds, was established as the national capital. Located on the Atlantic coast and bordering the Sahara Desert, the city experiences long hot summers and short warm winters. Without any tall buildings, Nouakchott still holds its position as the main economic and administrative city in the country. The city was originally founded in 1659 as a small settlement by local indigenous people in the surrounding region. For centuries, Nouakchott remained a quiet fishing village with just about 200 people living there by the 1950s. As Mauritania approached independence, French officials chose Nouakchott as the capital for its favorable location and climate. They initially planned for a population of 50,000, but economic limitations slowed development in the early years. The severe Sahel drought of the late 1960s and 1970s caused massive migration to Nouakchott from rural areas. By 1980, the city's population had grown rapidly to around 150,000, fueled by displaced farmers and nomads. Nouakchott holds nearly 20% of Mauritania's total population, making it the country's most populous city. Arabic, French, Hassania, and Pulaar are commonly spoken languages among its diverse and multi-ethnic population. The city is home to Arabs, Berbers, Sub-Saharan Africans, and smaller communities of Europeans and Asians. Nouakchott's economy is driven by mineral exports and light industry, producing items such as cement, rugs, and textiles. However, problems like water scarcity, overcrowding, fuel shortages, and political tensions continue to challenge its growth and stability. A prominent mountain rises sharply from the island's terrain, attracting many visitors eager to experience its natural beauty. The slopes are rugged and challenging, offering hiking trails suitable for adventurers of varying skill levels and endurance. Cooler temperatures at higher elevations create a refreshing escape from the warmer coastal climate below for many travelers. From the summit, expansive views reveal endless ocean horizons and the surrounding islands scattered across the sea. The mountain's environment supports diverse plant and animal species, some found only in this unique region of the world. Natural landmarks like this mountain play an important role in maintaining ecological balance and supporting local tourism industries. Those seeking calmness and solitude are drawn here to enjoy nature's beauty without the distractions of noisy, crowded city environments. Climbing this mountain provides both physical challenge and rewarding scenery, making it a memorable experience for many. Located on the southern coast of an island, this town began as a small settlement shaped by maritime activity and trade. Over time, it developed into an important port where goods were exchanged, exported, and shipped across international waters. Its early history was marked by shifts in economic focus, driven by global demand and changing political interests. Though modest in size, the town played a role in regional networks that linked distant continents through commerce and migration. As industries evolved, the local population adapted, blending older practices with new opportunities brought by outside influences. Historical buildings and remnants still reflect the town's connection to a past shaped by labor, resilience, and resourcefulness. The legacy of that past continues to inform how residents see their place in national history and identity. Nestled beside the winding Volta River, the town plays an essential role in Ghana's energy production and overall progress. The impressive Akosombo Dam captures the river's flow to generate electricity that powers much of Ghana and its neighboring countries. Around the dam, visitors can enjoy beautiful landscapes filled with vibrant vegetation and serene waters, perfect for nature enthusiasts. Hydroelectric power, fishing, and tourism form the backbone of the town's economy and local livelihoods. Nearby, the famous Adomi Bridge stretches across the Volta River, linking key areas and supporting transportation and commerce. Founded in the 12th century, this historic town rapidly grew into an important center for commerce and Islamic learning. It flourished as a key stop for trans-Saharan trade routes, especially those carrying valuable salt and gold. During the medieval era, the town attracted scholars, traders, and explorers who enriched its cultural and intellectual life. While its golden age has passed, the remaining stone ruins continue to reflect the town's significant historical legacy. Elmina is a historic coastal town in Ghana, famous for its role in early European trade along the Gold Coast. The town developed around Elmina Castle, which was established by the Portuguese in the late 15th century. Originally, Elmina served as a major trading hub for gold, ivory, and later, unfortunately, the transatlantic slave trade. Local Akan and other ethnic groups interacted with European traders, shaping the cultural and economic life of the town. The Portuguese controlled Elmina for over 150 years before the Dutch seized it in 1637 through military conquest. During Dutch rule, Elmina grew in importance as the center for administration and trade on the Gold Coast. The nearby Fort St. Jago was built to defend the town and the castle from attacks by rival European powers. Elmina became a focal point in the complex and often violent competition among European colonizers in West Africa. Despite the challenges of colonial rule, the town maintained a vibrant fishing community and local markets. Elmina's population consisted of diverse groups, including Africans, Europeans, and mixed heritage families born from cultural exchanges. When the British took control in 1872, the town continued to evolve, though it lost some political importance. Throughout the 20th century, Elmina grew as a fishing and trading town while preserving much of its cultural heritage. Traditional festivals, music, and crafts remain an important part of community life in modern Elmina. Elmina is a popular destination for tourists interested in history, culture, and its scenic coastal environment. The town's history reflects broader themes of trade, colonization, resistance, and cultural blending along West Africa's coast. Santiago is the largest island in Cape Verde and serves as the nation's political and economic center. The island was discovered by Portuguese explorers in the 1460s during early Atlantic voyages of exploration. Praia, the capital city located on Santiago, has grown from a small settlement into a bustling urban center. Historically, Santiago played an important role as a stopover for ships involved in the transatlantic slave trade. Portuguese colonial influence is still evident in the architecture and cultural traditions found throughout the island. The island's population is ethnically diverse, including descendants of Africans, Europeans, and mixed heritage communities. Agriculture, fishing, and trade have long been the main economic activities supporting Santiago's residents. Santiago's landscape includes mountainous regions, fertile valleys, and dry coastal plains, creating diverse habitats. Traditional music styles like Morna and Funana originated on Santiago and remain central to Cape Verdean culture. Freetown is the capital and largest city of Sierra Leone, serving as its principal port and commercial center. The city was founded by British Naval Lieutenant John Clarkson, alongside freed American slaves from Nova Scotia. Established in 1792, Freetown was part of the Sierra Leone colony, originally created by the Sierra Leone Company in 1787. The company, founded by abolitionist William Wilberforce, aimed to resettle poor blacks from London and former slaves from North America. The goal was to spread Christianity and stop the African slave trade through this new settlement. The first group of about 400 Londoners arrived in 1787 and founded Granville Town, which was destroyed by indigenous inhabitants 2 years later. A larger group of 1,100 former American slaves resettled from Nova Scotia then arrived and established Freetown. In 1800, 500 Jamaican Maroons were also brought by the British to join the community. These groups intermarried and formed the Creole population, distinguished by their Christian faith and Western culture. The Creoles maintained close ties with British colonial officials who governed Sierra Leone from 1808 until independence in 1961. Between 1808 and 1874, Freetown was the base for the Royal Navy's West African Squadron, which captured slave ships and freed enslaved Africans. This led to a diverse population in Freetown, with many West Africans becoming part of the Creole community. After independence, the city's population grew rapidly as migrants arrived seeking employment and political influence. Most migrants were Muslim, creating cultural and religious contrasts with the Christian Creole minority. Along the Gulf of Guinea on Togo's southwestern shoreline, this city acts as the country's main capital and biggest city. Serving as Togo's principal port, the city plays a vital role in regional trade and commerce activities. Significant growth during colonial times under German and French administrations influenced the city's architecture and urban planning. The city's famous Grand Market attracts locals and tourists alike, offering a wide variety of crafts, food, and textiles. The local economy relies heavily on fishing, manufacturing, and trade industries that support many residents. Cultural festivals and museums within the city showcase the rich traditions and heritage of the Togolese people. Sandy beaches and palm-lined streets provide scenic attractions that draw visitors from around the world. Traffic congestion and pollution remain issues, yet the city advances with new infrastructure projects and development efforts. A blend of traditional culture and modern growth characterizes the city's vibrant spirit and its people's resilience. Built partly on stilts over Lagos Lagoon, this informal community has developed a unique lifestyle centered around water-based living. Life in the area continues despite poor facilities, as many families depend on natural resources and small-scale commerce. Chosen as Nigeria's new capital in the late 20th century, this planned city was developed to promote national unity. Before becoming a capital, the area was a quiet region inhabited by several ethnic groups, including the Gwari and Bassa. Political instability and congestion in the former capital, Lagos, led the government to consider a more central and neutral location. Geographically located near the country's center, the region offered a compromise among Nigeria's diverse ethnic and religious populations. The decision to relocate the capital was officially made in 1976 under the military regime of General Murtala Muhammad. Planning and design of the city were carried out with international support, emphasizing modern infrastructure and organized urban growth. Unlike many African capitals, this one was constructed almost entirely from scratch to serve administrative and diplomatic functions. Despite economic setbacks during the 1980s and 1990s, development of the new capital continued slowly but steadily. Relocation of federal institutions and ministries began gradually in the 1990s as infrastructure in the area improved. By 1991, the city officially replaced Lagos as Nigeria's capital, though Lagos remained a key economic hub. The early years of settlement attracted civil servants, builders, and diplomats, rapidly increasing the city's population. A master plan guided the city's expansion, though informal settlements also grew due to rising housing demands. Environmental sustainability and green spaces were included in the original plans, though not all were fully realized. Security and political neutrality were prioritized, making the city attractive for both local governance and international diplomacy. Religious, cultural, and ethnic diversity in the city reflects the wider national identity of Nigeria. Today, the city serves as the seat of the Nigerian presidency, National Assembly, and judiciary. Designed for convenience in Abuja's commercial area, the market delivers a contemporary shopping atmosphere with dependable infrastructure. Vendors sell everything from fresh produce to electronics, making the market a vital hub for trade and daily life in the city. Shoppers are drawn to the market not only for its variety of goods, but also for its clean, secure environment. At the meeting point of two major rivers, the town gained importance during early British colonial governance in Nigeria. Known for its strategic location, the area served as the first capital of the British Protectorate of Northern Nigeria. The town continues to grow as a commercial and transportation hub, connecting northern and southern parts of the country. Positioned on the shores of the Ebrié Lagoon, Abidjan is now the largest urban area and financial heart of Côte d'Ivoire. Originally a small fishing village, the area expanded rapidly during the French colonial period in the early 20th century. The city's growth accelerated when the French developed the port of Abidjan, making it a key West African trade center. By 1931, Abidjan was officially designated as the administrative capital of Côte d'Ivoire, replacing the inland town of Bingerville. Throughout the mid-20th century, infrastructure projects including bridges, roads, and railways helped integrate Abidjan into regional and global markets. After Côte d'Ivoire gained independence in 1960, Abidjan retained its status as the country's political and economic capital. Rapid urbanization followed independence, turning Abidjan into a bustling metropolis with diverse neighborhoods and commercial districts. The city's architecture reflects a mix of colonial influences and modern development, highlighting its unique cultural identity. During the 1970s and 1980s, Abidjan became known as the Paris of West Africa because of its vibrant economy and cosmopolitan lifestyle. Political unrest in the 1990s and early 2000s caused significant challenges for Abidjan, affecting stability and growth. Despite these difficulties, Abidjan has continued to rebuild and modernize its infrastructure, attracting investors and migrants. The port of Abidjan remains one of the largest and most important ports in West Africa, vital for regional trade. Cultural institutions, including museums, theaters, and music venues, have flourished in the city, making it a cultural hotspot. Originally a small island, it was developed during the late 19th century as a residential area for colonial officials and wealthy elites. Luxurious mansions and expansive gardens became characteristic features of the neighborhood. Following independence in 1960, the area experienced significant growth and became an important center for commerce and politics. Many embassies, international organizations, and multinational companies established offices there. Modern amenities such as international schools, hospitals, and upscale shopping centers contributed to its prestige. Rapid urban development in recent years has made it one of the most expensive and desirable places to live. The neighborhood has consistently played a significant and influential role in shaping both the cultural and social life of the city. It is widely recognized for successfully blending its rich historical charm with modern contemporary luxury and sophisticated urban living. Real estate values in the area continue to rise steadily due to its strategic location, importance, and exclusive high-status reputation. Ogun is a southwestern Nigerian state known for its rich cultural heritage and historical significance in Yoruba civilization. It is home to several industrial hubs and is one of the most economically important states in the country. The state also hosts notable institutions like Olabisi Onabanjo University and attractions such as the Olumo Rock in Abeokuta. Established in 1996, the state was carved out from Plateau State to better serve its diverse communities. Situated in north-central Nigeria, the state shares borders with multiple others and serves as a vital link in regional transportation and trade. The area is known for its agricultural productivity, especially in crops like yam, millet, and maize. Rich cultural traditions and ethnic diversity contribute to the state's unique social and historical identity. Created in 1991, the state was formed from the northeastern part of Borno to improve local governance and development. It lies in Nigeria's northeastern region and shares an international border with Niger Republic, making it strategically important. The economy relies heavily on agriculture, especially livestock millet, sorghum, and gum Arabic production. Although the state has faced persistent security challenges in recent years, it continues to demonstrate cultural richness and resilience, deeply rooted in strong Islamic values and long-standing traditional heritage. Known as one of the oldest cities in West Africa, the area has a long history as a major center of trade and Islamic scholarship. It is located in northern Nigeria and serves as a key commercial and industrial hub in the region. The city is famous for its ancient city walls, vibrant textile markets, and cultural festivals that reflect Hausa traditions. Created in 1991 from the southwestern part of Sokoto State, Kebbi is located in northwestern Nigeria. The state is known for its agricultural strength, particularly in rice farming, which supports both local consumption and export. Culturally rich, Kebbi hosts the famous Argungu Fishing Festival, a historic celebration of unity, fishing, and tradition. With its proximity to Niger Republic, the state also plays a key role in cross-border trade and regional cooperation. Benue was created as a state in 1976, carved out from the former Benue Plateau state to better manage the diverse ethnic groups in the area. The state is named after the Benue River, which is one of the major rivers in Nigeria and a vital water source for the region. Historically, the area has been inhabited by several ethnic groups, including the Thies, Idoma, and Igedi peoples. These groups have rich cultural traditions and histories that date back centuries. Before colonial rule, many communities in Benue engaged in farming, fishing, and trade along the river. During British colonization, the region was integrated into the Northern Nigeria Protectorate, which affected local governance and social structures. Post-independence, Benue continued to grow as an agricultural hub, known especially for crops like yams, rice, and maize. The state has faced challenges related to ethnic conflicts, particularly between farmers and herders. Despite these challenges, Benue remains culturally vibrant and is often called the food basket of the nation because of its agricultural productivity. Infrastructure development and education have improved over the years, supporting economic growth. Benue plays an important role in Nigeria's social, cultural, and political landscape, reflecting its complex history and diverse population. Senegambia refers to a historical region in West Africa that includes present-day Senegal and the Gambia, sharing deep ethnic and cultural and historical ties. The Gambia, a small country almost entirely surrounded by Senegal, was once part of the Senegambia Confederation, aimed at promoting cooperation between the two nations. Despite colonial divisions by Britain and France, the peoples of Senegambia maintain strong linguistic, cultural, and familial connections across modern borders. Accra, the capital city of Ghana, has a rich and complex history that dates back several centuries. Originally, the area was inhabited by the Guinea people, who settled along the coastal plains. These early settlers established fishing and trading communities that grew over time. By the 15th century, European traders, including the Portuguese, began to arrive on the Gold Coast, attracted by the region's wealth in gold and other resources. The Portuguese built the first European fortifications in the area, which later attracted other colonial powers such as the Dutch and the British. The British ultimately established control over Accra in the 19th century, making it an important administrative center in the colony of the Gold Coast. In 1877, Accra officially became the capital of the British Gold Coast, replacing Cape Coast. The city's location on the coast made it a key hub for commerce, including the export of gold, cocoa, and other goods. Accra also grew as a cultural center, blending indigenous Guy traditions with influences brought by European colonizers. During the early 20th century, the city experienced rapid urban growth and modernization. Roads, schools, and hospitals were built, laying the foundation for Accra's role as a political and economic capital. The city was also a focal point for nationalist movements seeking independence from British colonial rule. Notably, Accra hosted key events and meetings for leaders who eventually helped Ghana gain independence in 1957. After independence, Accra continued to expand and modernize, becoming a vibrant metropolis with diverse populations from across Ghana. The city faced challenges such as urban overcrowding and infrastructure strain, but remained the heart of Ghana's political, cultural, and economic life. Accra is a bustling city known for its markets, historic sites, and cultural festivals that celebrate its rich heritage. The city's history is reflected in landmarks like the Jamestown district, Fort James, and the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. Despite facing colonial exploitation and rapid urbanization, Accra has maintained a strong sense of identity and resilience. Situated along the Atlantic coast, this town is well known for its deep-rooted fishing traditions and cultural festivals. For several centuries, it has served as a vibrant fishing and trading community, contributing to the region's economy. One annual celebration involves a traditional hunting festival that honors the capture of a live deer as part of its heritage. Its strategic coastal location has made it an important hub for local commerce and fishing activities. Higher education institutions in the area have played a significant role in the town's development and modernization efforts. Colonial and indigenous influences remain evident in the community's architecture and cultural practices. Fishing continues to be the primary source of livelihood for many residents living in the town. Tourists often visit to experience the unique cultural events and enjoy the scenic coastal environment. Preservation of traditional festivals and customs helps maintain a strong connection to the region's historical identity. Growth and modernization are balanced carefully with efforts to sustain the local community's cultural heritage and unity. Situated on the southwestern coast of Nigeria, this city has long been a vital center for trade and culture. Originally a small fishing village inhabited by the Awori subgroup of the Yoruba people, It grew steadily over centuries. The arrival of Portuguese explorers in the late 15th century marked the beginning of significant European influence in the region. Early European traders established forts and trading posts, focusing on the exchange of goods such as palm oil and slaves. Throughout the 18th century, the area became an important hub in the transatlantic slave trade, impacting its social and economic structures. By the early 19th century, British colonial interests intensified, leading to increased political and military involvement in the area. Conflicts between local rulers and the British culminated in the annexation of Lagos in 1861, officially making it a British colony. The establishment of Lagos as the capital of the British Protectorate facilitated rapid urban growth and infrastructural development. Economic activities expanded beyond trade to include manufacturing services and port-related industries during the colonial period. After Nigeria gained independence in 1960, Lagos continued to grow as the country's economic and administrative center. Rapid urbanization in the latter half of the 20th century resulted in a diverse population and complex social dynamics. Infrastructure projects, including roads, bridges, and ports, aim to support the increasing population and economic activities. Migration from rural areas in other parts of Nigeria contributed significantly to Lagos's demographic expansion. Traditional Yoruba culture coexists with modern urban life, creating a unique blend of old and new influences. The city faced numerous challenges such as traffic congestion, housing shortages, and environmental concerns during its rapid growth. Despite these challenges, Lagos remained Nigeria's most important financial and commercial hub well into the 21st century. The relocation of Nigeria's capital to Abuja in 1991 shifted some administrative functions away from Lagos. West Africa offers an incredibly diverse travel experience, blending ancient history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking natural landscapes across multiple countries. From the bustling streets of Accra to the serene beaches of Banjul, each destination has its own unique charm and story. Travelers can explore centuries-old empires, traditional villages, and UNESCO World Heritage Sites that reflect the region's deep historical significance. The warmth, hospitality, and resilience of the people create meaningful connections that leave lasting impressions on those who visit. Cultural festivals, colorful markets, and traditional music showcase the living heritage that continues to thrive across urban and rural areas. Despite infrastructure and security challenges in some parts, the region remains open, welcoming, and full of unforgettable experiences. Tourism contributes to economic growth and cultural preservation, offering opportunities for local communities to share their stories with the world. West Africa is not just a place to see, it's a journey that transforms your understanding of culture, history, and humanity.